Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today. Today is Saturday, March 1st, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Book, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Fan Base, the Instagram, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you. Whatever does not fit, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Okay? We're going to use the Urban Crow Oracle by Miss MJ. I had that in my cart. I was going to buy another copy, and then I took it out of there because I'm thinking maybe don't buy second copies of any more decks until you get first copies of other decks that you actually really want. Go figure. I did a video for TikTok this morning about haggle slag. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. It's like a Dutch thing. Is it Finland? I don't remember. Where people take 2 pieces of bread, put butter on each slice of bread, and then chocolate sprinkles, and then eat it as a sandwich. And it looks disgusting. Haggle slag is actually the name of the chocolate sprinkle from over there, and I think it's Finland, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a different kind of chocolate sprinkle from what we have. It's like a high content in cocoa, so it tastes like chocolate, and it's not like sweet. So it's more of like a dark chocolate, which I found them on Amazon. So I actually already ordered them, but they don't come until next week, I think. The funny thing is I ate this sandwich. I made it. I ate it for TikTok, and I posted about it. It really is not that bad, y'all. That's why I ordered the sprinkles, because I'm thinking, okay, American sprinkles, chocolate sprinkles. I mean, it's more sugar than anything. But a concentrated dark chocolate sprinkle from Europe with butter and bread, it's probably going to taste even better. It really was not that bad. And it was funny because when I was looking up the sprinkles on Amazon, there's a tank top on there, and it's like a haggle slag every morning makes for a good day or something. And I was like, oh my God, if I got that and wore that, people would be like, what is haggle slag? And of course, I would probably run into that one person that's like, haggle slag, yeah, good. It really was not that bad. Somebody had made a comment to toast the bread, then put the butter on, then put the sprinkles on. I think I'll wait and I'll try that when I get the actual sprinkles. But yeah, it was interesting. I posted it to TikTok. I'm going to post it to my Facebook. I'm sitting there on camera and I'm like, I don't usually do videos for TikTok with me in them. I usually just repost other people's stuff or post memes, stuff like that. So it was something different for me. Okay, 2 on the table. Wowza. Big ass cat hair on this card. 4 on the table. 5 on the table. I did not go to the lake this morning. I'm going to go tomorrow morning. It's supposed to be even sunnier in the morning. Even though it's not supposed to be as warm as they originally said it was going to be. Although it's nice out today. I have a couple of my windows open, letting in the fresh air. The cats are enjoying it. I went to Meijer this morning. Ended up spending like $24 on candle melts. They were buy 3, get 1 free. I think that's 8. We got 8 on the table. Let's do one more shuffle here. Ooh, 11. Was it yesterday we got 12 cards in a reading? I can't remember. We got 12 at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to set this over here on the windowsill, even though I put the damn box over there. We've got illusion. Sorry, I don't want to pull my blinds down to get rid of the glare. Trickery. I'll just hold the cards up to this side so you can see. Scavenge. We've got play. Upheaval. Curiosity. I just heard curiosity killed your pussy cat, and they weren't referring to your cat. Preparation. Survival. Community. Bond. Soar. Caching. Bottom of the deck. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. I got my coffee. I should have finished it by now, but I was clearing out my closets and looking for stuff for donation. So ever since I got my dresser, what was it, 2 weeks ago now, a week and a half ago, I want to go back. I just pretty much figured out where I wanted to put all my clothes and jammed them in the drawers, but I want to go back through, and I got like half a bag for donation. All right. So it's kind of interesting. Well, I don't know who this is, but someone is under an illusion. This person doesn't see how they're being played, honestly, with the trickery. Like, this is someone that, I mean, look at this. We got it twice, right? Like, this crow is hiding something underneath the leaves, caching. It's like storing stuff, but I often attribute it to hiding something. 2 cards in one reading. Now, for some, this person, so this is someone that's a part of a community, and it's not a do-good community, let's just say that. And for some of you, it may resonate that you know this person and they knew what they were getting into when they got in with this community. And for some of you, it's going to resonate that this person has no idea. like I often talk about my own experiences um, on here with the ex-best friend. I've talked about it on my documentary that I did on my other YouTube channel. Um, about looking back on our friendship, our relationship over 30 plus years, and the last however many years that I knew her. I'm pretty sure she was, if she wasn't a part of a cult, like if she wasn't under the umbrella of a larger cult organization, she definitely was starting her own. Um, or again, maybe she could have been branching out from another. I don't know, but definitely cult like mentality. Um, and I didn't see it. You know, when her and I were friends, I didn't see it. And it wasn't until I got out of there that I was like, wait a minute. Like, there's just so many things that I look back on and I'm like, she spent years studying religion, y'all. You know, she did years and studying cults. Why would you, I mean, don't get me wrong, people do. I know that. But like she studied them and started her own, or she studied them and joined one, you know. Like I would study it and run the other way, you know? Like that's that's where I am with that. But it's interesting to look back and recognize the signs that you didn't notice at the time because you were just in love with your friend, you know? You loved your friend and you didn't want to see the bad in them. You wanted to see the good in them. And looking back, like there was so much bad there. I would even say evil there that like I just can't believe that I didn't see it or that I turned a blind eye. For some, that may be the case for whoever this person is. And again, on the flip side, this person might know what they've gotten into. Or this person, you know, they could have gotten into a situation into a community and not realized. And then when they did, it was kind of like, okay, well, I'm too late. You know, it's too late for me to get out now. Like, these are my buddies. These are my friends. This is my family. You know, I'm bonded to them. Either way, whoever this community is, um, it's all about smoke and mirrors and hiding what they're really doing and really just playing in other people's energy. You can attribute that to, you know, black magic. You can link that to black magic, dark magic, but really just people using people, you know, because you can use people for their energy and not know a damn thing about dark magic. You know, you can use people for their money, their time. It's like they're, whoever this community is, they're constantly, I just heard scraping the bottom of the barrel. It's like they're constantly out there just looking for what they can get, you know, what the leftovers, you know, like I just heard the dregs of society. So this is a community that might look towards people that are or have fallen on bad times, you know, people that don't necessarily have a lot of money, people that work shit jobs, people that might rely on addictions like alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling, people that, you know, just don't have any direction, they don't know where they're going. They might prey on those type of people. it would be easy to put up an illusion and say, like, oh, yeah, like, come be our friend, come be our family, like, hang out with us, like, we'll take care of you, we'll support you. And yeah, it might seem like that at first, but after a while, you just begin to realize that they're literally taking every possible thing that they can from you. And again, it all comes through energy, because they're probably not literally stealing money from your bank account. But if you're someone, because even let's talk about this for a second. Even quote unquote toxic people, low vibrational people, can put off an energy, can put off a healing energy, a high vibe energy, a divine energy, because that is possibly what they were always supposed to be and yet have yet to achieve. But they can still put off that energy. I mean, look at me. When I think of the ex-best friend and I think of the past, I absolutely all day believe. Sorry, my earring is like funky. Um I absolutely all day believe she was siphoning energy from me. And I was not of the highest vibration at the time, guys, at all. I mean, I still don't look at myself as being highest vibration, because I always look at myself as healing and moving forward and growing and changing. So, but back then, I can definitely honestly say, you know, I was unhappy in my marriage. I was getting ready to separate from my ex-husband, gonna go through a divorce, gonna sell my home. I mean, I wasn't even divorced. I was talking to other people online, like I was drinking. I don't, can I call myself an alcoholic? I could. I don't usually refer to myself as that. And I can go through periods where I don't ever drink, but I've said it before, I'm one of those people, like, I binge drink. Like, once I start, I don't want to stop. And that's not healthy. And like right now, I've been alcohol free since the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I have not had a drink since. And I don't plan on it. But like, I wasn't living my best life then, you know? And I was still putting off energy. I have always been, and not to toot my own horn in any way, but I have always been a kind, caring, giving, loving, generous soul, always. And that has probably been my saving grace, even when God should have overlooked me and not saved me. I'm telling you, because I'm good. I'm good to other people. I'm nice to other people. I give to other people. It's just in my nature. I'm never going to stop. And even when I started my healing journey, and I realized, like, there's people I'm going to have to let go, people that are not of the same vibration, people that are really low on the vibrational scale. Like, I'm probably going to have to let them go. And I went to God and I said, okay, first and foremost, there's one person that I'm never going to let go, as far as I'm concerned, and that's the ex-husband. I still think of him as my best friend. And there are a few other people out there that I'm never going to let go of either. A few friends, a few girlfriends. So don't even ask me. Even if he considers them to be lower vibration, not worthy of my time or my love, it doesn't matter. I feel like they're worthy of my time and love. And I told him that. But even back then, like, I was not of the highest vibration, but I was putting off energy. And I know she was taking my energy. I've told you guys before, like, I would go and hang out with her and I would be there like an hour and I would fall asleep. Not even tired. And all of a sudden I'd just be like I couldn't keep my friggin' eyes open. And I would sleep for like 3 hours and then I would wake up And there she is, sitting in her wheelchair, watching TV. And, oh, did you have a good nap? And it's like, now when I think about it, it actually makes me sick, because she knew what she was doing. She knew, she knows, that she's into some kind of hoodoo voodoo bullshit. I know she knows. I mean, I'm not a part of her world anymore, so I don't give a shit, you know? I don't want her to hurt anybody else, but it's nothing that I can do anything about, If I were to call the police and be like, I think someone's performing voodoo kitchen magic, I'd probably be laughed out of the precinct. It's for God to make that judgment call and, give her karma and slap her hand and knock the candle out of her hand or whatever the hell she's using magic with. Um, but yeah, she was totally taking my energy, even when I look back and believe I wasn't even at my highest. And it's kind of funny because I think back about just everyday life back then. I I was always tired, always felt like I didn't have enough energy. And I think she was always playing in my energy. And you can play in someone's energy and take someone's energy, steal their energy, and use it to make money and use it for creative ideas, right? When readers say they stole your inheritance, in all reality, that's probably what they mean, is someone stole your energy and they used that energy to create a life for themselves that should have been yours because that was your energy. These people prey upon the weak, knowing that they're not going to put up a fuss about it. They're going to come to the belief like, oh, I belong here. These people love me. They take care of me. But really, they don't. Really, they don't. I can't tell you how many gifts I bought for the ex best friend. All kinds of stuff: books, movies, art, clothes, bath products, all kinds of candles, because I used to work at a candle shop. All the things that I used to buy this woman and gift her with. And I can probably count on one hand the times that she gave me a gift. And I remember two instances. One, when we were kids, when we were younger, and she got to go visit Dolly Parton and meet Dolly Parton at Dollywood, as part of Make-A-Wish Foundation. And I was her best friend. I was considered her best friend. And she got however many photographs autographed and didn't give me one. She did, however, give me a photograph of Dolly that she herself autographed. You know why that is? Because she already had me. I was already under her spell, right? Like, I was her friend. I wasn't going to leave her. She was sure of that. So, however many photographs she got signed, she gave them to her other friends that she wasn't sure about, that she had to reel in. Like, hey, here's an autograph of Dolly Parton. She already had me. She didn't have to worry about losing me. So I wasn't worthy of an autographed photo of Dolly Parton. The other thing that I remember the most about giving her gifts is she gave me a gift one year, and it was a bath set. And it was one of those like cheap off-brand bath sets that you would get like at a Walmart or like at the Jewel. Okay. Yeah, I just said the Jewel. And I told her, I said, oh, You didn't, and it was funny because it was like months later. She asked me about it. And I looked at her and I said, "Oh, I said you didn't give me a gift receipt or anything." I said I had to chuck it. I had to throw it away because I got a reaction to it. And I don't think I've ever told you guys this, but when I put like I try to use very plain lotions. I can use like scented lotions on my hands and be fine. But like if I put like a lot of lotion, like scented lotion on certain parts of my body, like I break out like in little rashes and I'm allergic to some stuff, you know. Most laundry detergents I'm allergic to. I have to use Arm& and Hammer, which is like a very like plain laundry detergent. Um I've used like all natural laundry detergents and stuff before and been fine. But I told her, I said I had a reaction. I had to chuck it. You know, you never gave me a receipt for it or anything. So I tossed it. And when I say it was a bath set from Walmart or Jewel or Walgreens, even, like we're probably talking like maybe $10, okay, $15 at the most. Well, that next Christmas, she got me the same thing. A different scent, but it was the same brand, same type of asset. And I didn't get it like at Christmas. I think we met like a month or so after Christmas, and I gave her gift, and she gave me that. And I remember looking at it thinking, I literally looked at it thinking, and I'm thinking about it now, right? Remembering it. I remember looking at it when she gave it to me and thinking, is she fucking mental? Because again, I didn't tell her to months after Christmas. So you're probably just talking like 6, 7, 8 months before that next Christmas. She knew that it was no good, that I couldn't use it. And she still bought it for me again that next Christmas. And I remember I just looked at her and I smiled and I said, I can't do anything with this, so you probably want to return it. And I put it on the table and I left it there. I never took it home. I don't know what she did with it. She never replaced the gift for me, never got me anything else. And she was mad because of my reaction. And I remember I looked at her and I said, I'm allergic to it. I told you that like like a couple months ago. Like you asked me, remember? I told you I was allergic to it. I can't use that. And she got all like, like it's like you made the faux pas. Like I didn't make the faux pas, you know? And you expect somebody that's allergic to something to use it anyway? Like, no. That's who these people are. It's the whole we love you, we're going to take care of you, we're going to support you. It's a mirage. Whoever this community is, it's all, like I said, it's all smoke and mirrors. It's an illusion. These people are constantly looking into other people, again, just trying to bring in other people to take their energy. This community is constantly in chaos because they're constantly looking for new supply, because people probably wake up and realize, like, what the fuck, who are these people? And then they leave, right? And then they need new people. Constantly preparing for people to leave, to look for new people, to start over, to put up a new illusion. These people barely survive. They barely get by when you think about it. And that's not even talking like money wise, because they could be the wealthiest fucking people on the planet. Because they're stealing everybody's energy. They could be. The thing is they barely survive because they're constantly looking for new supply. You're constantly preparing to bring in new recruits, new people to siphon energy from, new people to use for their abundance. When I look at this community card, the roots run deep. Like whoever this community is, they've probably been around a while. They've been doing this for a while. They create those bonds with people. Like, oh, we're going to love you. We're going to stand by you. You know, I'm going to be your best friend. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to show you the way. We're going to work together. We're going to move forward together on this journey of life, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, the whole time they're hiding. They're hiding who they really are, what they're really doing behind people's backs. And there's someone here, like I said at the beginning, there's someone here that got involved with this, feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. Someone that got involved and either played along and went along with it, doesn't feel they can leave, and or someone that got involved and had no idea what the fuck was going on, was being used, and then at the end of the day was like, holy shit, was I really a part of that? Listen, honey bun, I joined the club. Like I said earlier, I can't believe some of the things that I remember seeing when I was with the ex-best friend, and I just totally like put it out of my mind, overlooked it. It's not happening. It's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine. People using and abusing other people for gain, not fine. Absolutely all day, every day, not fine. And again, I think someone was blind and then got to a certain point and probably decided, like, I got to get the fuck out of here. Because I also think that's what the preparation card is someone like wanting to leave. I think it's people preparing, a community preparing for new people, for new energy. But I also think they're preparing for new energy because someone else is preparing to leave. It goes hand in hand. And then I think there's other people that got involved in this and knew and just stayed in it and just bonded with people, you know, for the sake of bonding. You know, if people are lost, I mean, what else are they going to do? If they're already involved in this community, they might as well stay in it, right? Stick with what you know. I'm going to leave it there. I hope the message resonated for somebody. I hope somebody enjoyed it. I hope y'all found it entertaining, or me entertaining, or whatever the case. I hope everybody is enjoying well, it's Saturday here. I don't know where it is where you are, but I hope you're enjoying your day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.